Well, hello, welcome to my DIY. And today I'm getting ready to go singing. And we got new shirts, as you saw in another video, matching shirts. And we decided to wear black pants with it. And the only pair of pants I had were these bell bottoms. Who remembers bell bottoms, or now they call them flares? And they just don't fit well. I mean, they're too short with my cowboy boots, and they don't hang because they're made out of the stretchy material, which is really popular now and very comfortable. And back then, when I was 15 years old, they were made out of Levi, so they hung really nice. But this stretchy material doesn't hang very well. So I'm adding some material to it to make them longer, cuter, so it hangs better. And so glad to see the bell bottoms or flares back. And here's how I make them longer. Oh, and we called these kind of pants, we called them bell bottoms. What do you guys call them? Flares? They're becoming popular again. Yay! So excited. Now this material is made out of, you know, that stretchy stuff. So, but the material I have is not stretchy. But I want it not stretchy because I think it will hang better. Something loose like this doesn't hang as well as like I would like them to. They scrunch up too much, so this will make them flare better. So fold the jeans, fold the pants in half, and I like the stretchy because these are so comfortable. Boy, everybody's wearing them now. Everybody's doing it. Okay, then you pull the crotch right there, so hold it. Then we're going to match up these flares at the bottom. It's a nice big flare, but you can't see it because the material's so wimpy. You know? Oh, it's a good idea to have it stretchy, but not for that nice flare, cute flare you like. And when I was 16, 15, I remember they even came out with these huge bells, and we called them elephant bells. It would cover your shoe and it dragged on the floor. And now this material I've got folded in half, and I'm glad the black matches black. It's not exact, but I don't care. I just want to add the inches, and that'll make the flare hang better too, because it's a stiffer material. Okay, I fold it in half, and I'm going to fold it this way, because all I need is something big enough for that flare. Let's cut that straight. I just happen to have this material, you know, and I want to add at least that much. So I'm doing that much, and then I need to leave room so I can hem it too. So that just turned out perfect. That's weird. Okay, then cut this, and then add it on. Okay, let's go do the sewing part. And I'm going to go singing today, so I got to hustle. I got about a half hour to do these. Okay, now first of all, I'll take the material that I'm going to put on the bottom. And there's no wrong or right side with this kind of material. Let's sew the sides together. Alright. And the other side. Now, going to sew that to the bottom. Okay, let's get started. You do not turn them inside out. But this one you turn inside out, you have that seam on the outside. Okay, now slip that into there. I'll get your seam. And make sure you got it right when you turn it out this way then. And you've got, because you don't want the raw seam to show. Okay, get it ready. Ready to go. I like the serger because this stretchy material doesn't fray, but the stuff underneath does. And make it fit. This should make the bell flare better, not so floppy. Okay, this leg is done. Let's see how that looks. That adds a lot. I want to put a hem. I'm going to hem it, and that'll add that extra length and that flare. Let's do the other leg. You get your pant leg ready, and let's do the other one. Just sew that around. Okay. Now we've added that much length to the bell. Okay. Now we've got to hem them. My cowboy boots back on and measured where I want that hem to be, and I've pinned it. Okay, now you can see, I'll see how much better. See, that hangs way down and covers up that part of that the boot. So that'll be perfect. Now let's go ahead and get those hemmed. I've got the length that I want. And I pin it on the inside. So I do this stitch with the serger where it doesn't take very long. Now you just turn it this way to where the raw edges are. And you just serge it like that. That's how I do the jammies too. And take your pins out. The hem is done. There we go. All tucked in, ready for my boots. Let's do the other leg. And here's the finished leg, and here's the one I need to do. And see how much extra material I had? And I could have cut that off and done a narrow hem, but I want the weight. The weight is what's going to make that flare look cute. So let's go ahead and fold that up in, measuring it this way, so I have to put the boots back on and pin it. After you pin it, you turn it, you flip it like this, and then you just sew right along there. You got the raw edge and the folded edge. Just gonna sew right along that fold, and then the serge cuts off this part that's sticking out. Finish that up. And take your pins out, and let's go get ready to go singing. Oh, straighten that out. There you have it. Here's the boots. See how it hits the floor now? Before it was up to there, and that looks silly, you know, but you add that extra material. That's how we did it back in my day. And then you got the bells, and it hits the ground, and that extra material, it hangs better. There we go. Good. Well, that was fun, and I'm so excited how these bells turned out, these flares, and I'm ready to go singing. It's time for me to go, and we're going to sing a couple of times today, and I'm excited to have my flares on. It's so fun. It's kind of like I went back into the past, but this may be the future. If you hang on to things long enough, they eventually become popular again. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and good night.